All right, let's get moving. Today, I'm going to be your personal trainer and your guide for this absolutely incredible run through a really dynamic modern part of Vienna. You ready? Let's do this. And hey, right off the bat, I just want to say thank you for choosing this specific Kinomap route. It's an awesome one. And a huge shout out to Angel G. for sharing it with the community. It's routes like this that really bring us all together.
You know, the route description really nails it, doesn't it? Where water meets glass and steel. That perfectly sets the scene for what we're about to see. This is a run of contrasts, a journey right through the heart of where nature and modern architecture collide.
Okay, so as we get started here on Danube Island, or Donau Insel, get this. The very ground underneath your feet isn't natural, not at all. It's actually the result of one of Vienna's biggest engineering projects ever, a story all about taming a mighty river. This island has this really cool double life. I mean, on one hand, it's a super serious flood barrier, built to protect the city from a flood so massive the last time they saw anything like it was way back in 1501. But on the other hand, it's become the city's favorite playground. It's just a brilliant way to turn vital infrastructure into an amazing public park.
And this whole landscape didn't just happen overnight. Before 1870, this was all just a huge 8-kilometer-wide swamp. The first big project straightened the river into one channel. But the Vienna we're seeing today really came to be between 1972 and 1998 when they dug out a whole new river channel and used all that dirt to build the very island we're running on right now.
All right, keep up that pace. Now, look ahead. See how the view is changing? We're moving away from the engineered green of the island and running straight toward that stunning modern skyline. That is Donau City, Vienna's city of tomorrow.
So what's the deal with Donau City? Well, the idea was huge. They were supposed to have a World Expo here, but when that fell through, developers saw a massive opportunity. They decided to build a city within a city, a brand new business district designed to compete with places like London's Canary Wharf.
And you can literally see that ambition right in front of us. The huge skyscraper we're running towards is DC Tower 1. At 250 meters, it is the tallest building in all of Austria. Just feel that sense of scale as we get closer.
And it's not just some empty monument. It's basically a vertical neighborhood. Packed inside that glass facade are 60 floors of activity, a luxury hotel at the bottom with offices and apartments soaring up above it. Here's a fun little fact to think about while we're running. The elevators inside that tower move at 8 meters per second. That's almost 30 kilometers an hour, making them the fastest in the country. You could go from the ground floor to the very top in about 30 seconds.
But you know, for the architect Dominic Perrault, it was never about just being the tallest. He said the real goal was all about quality and design. He wanted to create a beautiful building that acted as a sort of gateway to this new part of the city.
And that tower is full of amazing details. Its wavy, liquid exterior is designed to reflect the Danube right beside us. To keep it from swaying in the wind, there is a massive 350-ton pendulum hidden up near the top. When it opened in 2014, astronaut Buzz Aldrin was even there. And to top it all off, it's incredibly sustainable, certified as a green building running entirely on green electricity.
All right, our route's taking us away from the river now, leaving the glass and steel of Donau City behind us. You should feel the whole environment shifting as we move from that futuristic vision back into the living, breathing city. We're on a street called Vorgartenstrasse now. The change is pretty immediate, right? The hyper-modern, almost sci-fi architecture gives way to a more established residential neighborhood. We've gone from an international flagship project to a part of town with a totally different feel and history.
And for all of you tracking your stats, this is it. We've just hit the last official segment of the route. It's the final 1,200 meters to Praterstern. Come on, let's finish strong.
And there it is, our finish line, Praterstern. We've made it to one of Vienna's busiest urban hubs, a major interchange for trains and trams and city life. Great job, we made it. Just take a second to catch your breath and think about the journey we just took. It was only about 6 kilometers, but we traveled through so many different versions of Vienna. We started on land born from engineering, ran past a skyline from the future, and finished right here, in the classic, vibrant heart of the city.
So, as you cool down, here's a final thought for you. We ran from a tamed river to a city of the future. What does this journey, this constant shifting between the historic, the natural, and the hypermodern, tell us about the competing identities of a city like Vienna today? Thanks for running with me.